You are the greatest project you will ever work on, and your life is more valuable than your money. Hi everyone, my name is Namita. Welcome to the channel, and today I thought of sharing with you some rules, basic rules which will help you live a rich life. Now, rich not just in terms of wealth, but rich in terms of happiness, rich in terms of values. See, if you look at it carefully, most of us are living just for the weekends. The weekdays are such a torture that we keep waiting for Friday evening so that we can relax. The only happiness is lying in the weekends. But a rich life would give you a reason to wake up every morning. You'll have a more fulfilled, a more happy life. So let's talk about certain rules. The first one is investment. You have to start investing in your own self. Yes, we think of investing in terms of property, mutual funds, this, that. What about investing in your own self? Yes, it's so important that you invest some time, some attention, something on your own self. For that, you have to learn continuously. Keep learning. Don't stop learning. We believe that learning is limited only till school or till college. Now I have crossed a certain age. We have started working. We are taking responsibility of the rest of the family members. What is the need for me to learn? Learning is a lifelong process. It is something which goes on forever. Don't stop learning and don't stop listening. Listen to people. There comes a time in life when we feel that we are masters of everything. We know it all. And we stop listening to what other people have to offer. Every time you listen to someone, every time you invest in yourself is going to be a path which will take you to your better version. So keep bettering yourself, keep working on yourself so that you feel that you are doing something great in your life. Eating, sleeping, reproducing, going to office is something which everybody is doing. But if you really want to have a wonderful life, then you need to start investing in yourself and never stop learning. Keep learning. Wherever you get an opportunity from, even we can learn even from small children, we can learn from bad experiences, we can learn from everything in life. So keep learning, keep bettering yourself. The second thing is comparisons. You have to start comparing yourself from your past self. Yes, what we do is we compare ourselves with other people, with our friends, with our siblings, with our colleagues. We feel that everybody else is doing well in their life, and especially because of the social media, we are comparing ourselves with influencers. We feel that everybody else is having a very good time. Only I am the one who is stuck in this rut. Leave these comparisons, because this comparison game is very harmful. It leaves us with a lot of sadness, with a lot of regret, with a lot of guilt. There is no point comparing ourselves to other people. We are all different, absolutely different. Even if two people have similar faces, they have different mindset, they have different talents, they have different skills, they have different challenges. So when we are not same, why are we making comparisons? The only comparison that we need to make should be with our past self. Are we better than what we were yesterday? Should be your aim. The today has to be better and tomorrow has to be even better. So comparison, if we have to make, it should be made to our past self. We have made some mistakes back then in past. We have been through some wrong situations. We have been with wrong people. We have made bad choices. But we should just simply learn from them. And today we need to be better. So are we better people is what you need to compare yourself with. That's it. Now the third thing is acceptance. For acceptance, you have to accept your past. It is sounding very easy, but when you start doing it, it turns out to be very hard because we are not being able to move on. Accept your past and move on from it. There were some incidents, some relationships, some heartbreak, some poor choices, some losses which we can't get over. The past has snatched away a lot of peace of our mind. I know that, and it is with all of us. You are no different. It has happened to a lot of us that in past there were many things which we are still stuck in. We think of that, we still cry because we have not healed. Just accept it, because those bad situations, those bad experiences have also made us learn something new. Learn from those mistakes and make sure that you don't repeat them in present. In past, we cannot go back and change anything, and we all know it. So learn from what happened in the past, accept it, and make sure that you won't repeat it now. Mistakes should not be repeated, the same mistakes, but yes, we are allowed to make new mistakes. So keep making new mistakes and keep accepting your past. The fourth thing is, know your value. Don't settle for less. We don't know our value. Again, it is either because of comparisons, or because of some other people who are constantly nagging us, or because of some past traumas, that we have lost our value. We don't know how wonderful human beings we are. Everyone has been granted with certain set of skills, some talents, some wonderful qualities. It is just that we don't pay attention to them. We only think about the things that we don't have, maybe other people have. So we have lost our own value in our eyes, and then we feel that people don't value us. How will people value you if you yourself don't value your existence? Know that you are a wonderful person. Start valuing yourself, and for that I will give you a small exercise. Right now, after watching this video, you can take out a diary and write at least 5 wonderful things about yourself. It can be that you are a very good person with time management. You manage your time very well. You are punctual, or you are very organized by nature. You keep your surroundings organized, your clothes, your almirahs, everything. You cook your own meals and you cook delicious food. Or is it that you're very good with financial things, you manage your finances and your calculation, anything? I mean, you know your qualities. Of course you have qualities. Dig deep. If you have to dig deep inside, if you've forgotten your qualities, your virtues, then you have to dig deep. Write down at least 5 good things about yourself, and then see that you will start valuing yourself for those qualities. For now, just don't think about the things you don't have. Think of the things you have. Start valuing yourself. The 5th thing is, we have to be grateful. Be grateful for smaller things. Be grateful for a roof on your head. Be grateful that you have a water which is clean and safe for drinking. You have a shower in your bathroom. You're getting a clean bed, a soft bed to sleep on. Let's be thankful for the smaller pleasures which we are given. Many people are deprived of the basic things which we ignore completely. We don't have any gratitude for them. Let's start practicing gratitude, because it's a human nature that we don't pay attention to the things we have. Our focus immediately shifts to the things that we don't have. So we are always running after the vacuum which is created because of the things we wanted, we desire, and we don't have. But when you start practicing gratitude, you'll see a lot of difference in yourself. You'll see that you'll start feeling very rich immediately, because you'll start valuing every single thing. You'll think of electricity, you'll think of food, you'll think of water, you'll think of enough time to sleep, you'll think of a lot of things, a wonderful family, loving people around, which is important to live a rich life, because these small things only are making our life rich. Now, the 6th thing is having a positive mindset. Develop a positive mindset. Positivity opens a lot of doors for you, new opportunities for you. But in our mind, the first thought which strikes is certainly negative. Because this is again a human nature. We think of the negatives first. For example, if I have a piece of land, now I divided it into 2 parts. In the first part, I have started to sow some seeds. I have put a mango seed, lemon seeds, papaya seeds, jamun seeds. I have planted some rose plants and I have consciously put some wonderful plants in it, and on the other half I have not planted anything. Notice after a few days, you keep watering both the portions. Notice that after a few days, the piece of soil which had seeds will start coming up, will start sprouting some wonderful plants with fruits or with flowers, but the other piece of land will still have some plants, and those plants are going to be weeds, the unwanted plants. So if you are not sowing any positivity into your mind, it will start sprouting out the negative thoughts, just like that piece of land. So the unwanted thoughts, the negative thoughts, the undesired thoughts will occupy your mind. Positivity is something which you have to fill in consciously, and for that you have to read books which are imparting a lot of positivity. Listen to people who you think are positive, who are spreading positivity. Otherwise, on social media there is a lot of negativity as well. People are spreading hate, people are abusing, people are roasting other people. I never understood this category of roasting videos. I'm sorry if some of you are already doing it, but I really don't understand it. It's a lot of negativity, isn't it? So don't watch the kind of content which fills you with a lot of aggression and negativity. Keep pouring in positivity. For positivity you have to work. Negativity automatically is there. It just comes out naturally. Positivity is something which you'll be doing mindfully and consciously. Okay, now the seventh thing is spend time doing those things which you truly love. For that you have to pay attention to yourself. What are the things that you truly love? Have you forgotten your love? I am not talking about the things like watching series, watching TV, watching movies, watching reels, watching YouTube videos. This is not something that you love doing. This is just a habit now. This is empty consumption and we are just used to it. We are habitual of consuming a lot of content, but the activities which are creative in nature, which can boost some productivity in you, go back to your childhood and think of all the things you used to do back then, like painting, playing with colors, like knitting, like some people were in a habit of doing embroidery, other art and craft kind of work, playing cricket, other sports, making the best out of waste kind of items. So what were those creative things you did? Some of you would write poems, some of you would write articles. What happened to all those habits of yours? Bring them back. There are things which just satisfy your soul. Do those things. Singing, dancing, anything creative which gives a positive direction to yourself is so important. When you start spending time with the things that you genuinely love, which your soul loves, then you automatically feel good, you feel rich, you feel amazing, and that is something which keeps us going in our life. Otherwise life becomes a burden. It's the rut which we are all caught in, to make money, to do something. When you are in touch with yourself, when you are doing things which are making you happy, you are able to create a life which is valuable, which is rich for yourself. So simply spend time doing those things. Okay, last but not the least, the eighth thing that you can do is choosing your support system wisely, your circle of people wisely. Choose them. Don't let anybody just join you or be with you. Be very selective about the people you are spending your time with, people you are hanging around with, because these days, as I already mentioned, negativity is increasing. So there are people who pretend to be your friends, who pretend to be there to support you, but from inside they don't want anything good to happen to you. They are jealous of your achievements. They might be, in heart wishing you bad. They are feeling insecure. They are not happy for your success. They are not clapping for you. They are not there when you truly need them. So be very selective. It is not necessary that these are just friends. Some people in your family also might not be happy watching you grow and becoming successful. So be very careful and select those people who you share your dreams with, who you talk to about your goals, what you're truly doing in life. So be very choosy, very picky about these people. Don't fall into any toxic relationship, any toxic circle. Then you ultimately will be heartbroken, you'll be sad. We don't want that kind of life. We are talking about a rich life. So the people you involve should also be rich, rich from their heart. Even if they are not rich from their pockets, they need to be rich from their heart. So these were some 8 rules which can actually help you build a rich and a wonderful life for yourself. This was all about this video. I will see you in my next one. Till then, keep working on your self-improvement. Keep getting better from day after day. Okay, bye-bye for now.